What it do, homies? We have finally arrived at one of my favorite competitions in GBB, and that is Loopstation. We ain't gonna waste any time. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. Fundamentals, laying down the fundamentals, baby. That stutter effect, it's gonna be interesting hearing that come back around, if it does. That's a re-space right there. Nice, clean.
I'm going high, get some murder. I'm going high, get some murder. Let's go. Écrit, sûr de déterminer. Sur le terrain, je suis déterminé, ne m'interdisez pas de le mettre en sang. Hey, instant, je dans les enceintes, dans les seins, on est tous bien synchronisés. Viens, tous les coups sereins, que dans les biens succincts.
Okay, wait a minute.
J'étais dans un monde là-bas, dans un rêve, au fond de la classe.
Get sensual with them.
J'ai vu sur moi la foule s'abattre pendant que les jambes de la foule m'acclament. I'm going high, get some murder. Every round around me. High, get some murder. Let's go. I'm going high, get some murder. I'm going high, get some murder. I'm going high, get some murder.
So they get 4 minutes. Theatrics, man. Okay. The only thing that I didn't like so much about this performance was the transitions, right? That during the first drop, now I understand he left out a lot of elements because he wanted the bars and stuff to come in and everything. But it almost felt like some of the elements that he brought in kind of gave rise to this huge type of thematic kind of crazy drop, but then the first one was kind of devoid of that. Now this might be one of them things where the end justified the means, because at the end of it, right, then he started bringing in everything, you know, the sound effects and everything. But part of me wanted more when he was spitting the lyrics, but you know, it makes sense. You got to make room for that type of stuff. But it just felt like he just discarded all those elements, gave us a nice cinematic. I think it was kind of weak in the middle, and then he finished really strong at the end of the performance. The type of game that he played right there, the kind of cinematic, the atmospheric build up is very, very risky, right? Because, you know, you got the vibes and everything, but if you're gonna switch it, you got to have so much faith in that last drop in the rest of your performance if you're gonna spend that much time building up the elements. But I think it was a solid round. I really do.
And that's time. You can see okay. YASWEDE, quick check, make sure the mic sounds good to you. With the response, round one, right here,
I gotta cut out the silence. Not the silence, but get to the meat and potatoes of it. But does he have a suspenders? So you got a strap. Wow. Right into it. The commitment. What? This quickly?
Guess we're back and on track with another verse, another curse. Kill them on the rhythm is to make it worse. GBB, are you ready? Guess we're back. Oh shit. Can I get a restart, Christoph? Psych, it's part of the track.
I knew it.
Guess we're back on the track with another verse, another curse. Kill them on the rhythm is to make it worse. Not for real, let me switch it up and fill the cup. And liquid as bars, it ain't enough. I be killing motherfuckers like you on a daily basis. It is what it is, don't act like this is some kind of mistake. It's just a piss stick, honestly. And I ain't cancelled yet. Instead, they call me the mean lord. Writing, banging bars out on bass house just because I'm bored. I said,
Hey, I think he got it. First round, YASWEDE. YASWEDE.
MIRSA, you're not going to win. I said, MIRSA, you're not going to win.
It's
You know
auto-tune,
why?
bruh.
Because I'm back again. I know. Everybody fucking shit. And now the real drop.
Come on, man. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. YASWEDE, see the power in what happened. Like, let's not get carried away right here, right? Let's not get carried away about the high energy, the fast action, the jumping on, right? Let's keep it about the battle. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. He quickly laid down his elements, right? He committed to the sounds, didn't waste any time to kind of put down the elements, right? Just committed to it, looped it, said it, committed, already had the full idea, right? That allowed him to give us that many versions, like that allowed him to have complete dominance. It got to the point to where I felt like he gave us a full 3-minute track, only to look back up there and see that he still had 50 seconds left. He utilized every second of that time. He gave us bars, had the showsmanship. I think almost in a little way, you know, where he's kind of giving us that sound that yeah, it almost kind of sound out of tune, like a purposeful out of tune, like vocal slide or whatnot. But it works. So when he started coming there with that auto tune was bad. Okay, it was really bad. But the thing is that I don't think I really care too much, right? Because you know, I don't know. It was bad. The tuning of it was bad, right? But I don't think I cared too much about it, right? The energy was there. Like, he gave us a complete song. He 100% took that round. They got 2 rounds, I'm guessing. Yeah, he took that. That was crazy. All right, MIRSA, I need you to come through with the energy. You can hit us with the atmospheric vibes. I don't mind that and everything. we need to be sent off to a trance, and it needs to not have that many, not too many interruptions. There's another thing about YASWEDE. That whole choking and everything, you see that happen a lot in like battle rap. If you guys watch battle rap, where they would pretend to choke. However, it has more of an impact if you are known to mess up, right? Because then you kind of play in it. So I don't know if YASWEDE's known to mess up or something like that, or if that was just for theatrics. Either way, powerful first round. YASWEDE up 1. YASWEDE. That was crazy. MIRSA could come back though.
The answer. What do you got? It's toi. You said it on the in toi.
Very nostalgic sound here. This reminds me about something on Toonami. Toonami vibes, bro. Here we go.
Okay, let's bring some real culture. Beatbox is hip-hop. Okay?
Okay.
Yo. And everybody, if you really like this, say hell yeah. And everybody, if you really like this, say hell yeah. So I'm the real MC, straight back to the roots. You drop the bass, but I drop the truth. Old school fire, make the crowd all move. You bring the same, but I bring the groove. You wanna talk about your drop it, just follow the loops. You had something like zero flow, so shut up and move. You push that button, think you run the show. Same horse style drop, man, we already know. This is a battle, not a rave, DJ said. So I cut your head and I shit on your neck. And if you really think you beat me, tip you out again. Hey, listen the flow, yo, fight. You look like a kitty cat, looks how you pretty fast. Prove that you pretty bad, looks how you pretty sad. Let me take a photo, you're just a copy of Fofo.
Whoa.
I don't wanna hurt you no more.
This is phenomenally much better.
No more. Cause I don't wanna hurt you no more. It's no more. Take that. Bitch. Let's go. Hey, how to make the YASWEDE track?
Hard style.
Easy win. But fuck that shit. I wanna fight.
I like that. Here it is.
I wanna fight. I wanna fight. I wanna fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was much better than his first round. Okay, MIRSA. See, I was telling you guys, I don't know what specifically that sounded yeah at the beginning, which I think was kind of more so of the lead, not necessarily a lead, maybe a secondary lead, but bro, that immediately gave me retro vibes. Like I started thinking Toonami tonight. There's a specific song that was using the lead like that, but it was like boom, 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 boom. I don't know what it was, but I ain't gonna trip over it. That was nice, right? So what I gotta learn a little bit more about MIRSA, right? Is he a student of hip hop? Cause you know what I mean? Like he it wasn't necessarily boom bap, but he did take it back to like the old style. You know, it's interesting how how he's carrying his battle like it's a Loopstation battle, right? And I don't know if Loopstationers are known for bars, you know what I mean, outside of just your normal bars and everything. But MIRSA was just completely, you know, he had some bars in there. Some of them were very questionable, you know, to cut off the neck and inch on him. And not only that, but he also attacked his ability, right? That's almost kind of like a rebuttal. He attacked YASWEDE's ability. He said, let me show you how to make a beat. And then he proceeded with a hard style rhythm with kicks right there, which is crazy. See, he flipped it because he's saying, hey, I can make experiences, right? He then gave us a nice beat. He rapped over it. And then at the end of it, he even did some little, it almost kind of sounded like he was doing like a little turntable to further push the fact that this is more of a retro vibe. That was a crazy second round by MIRSA. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is how YASWEDE is going to, rebuttal that, right? Because he just said, he took a shot at how YASWEDE made music. So what do you do? Turn around, make music just like that? But sometimes, man, if that's your style, of course you're gonna do it. So own it, right? Blow us out of the water.
Time. Last round of the it's debate and
There we go. I'll give you hip hop, man.
Okay. Oh.
Playground.
You can actually rap over this. It's unorthodox, but you could. That's a filter. See, these are 2000 beats right here. The beat rhythm. Like this type of rhythm dominated early 2000s.
Whoa, I said, bro, I saw you crying on Instagram 2 months ago. Oh, the ranking is unfair. It doesn't make any sense. I don't want to face the first place. MIRSA, relax. I made this shit in 2 weeks. You'll be fine, my friend. It's way too fucking easy to beat me. I lied. It's really not. You can fly to America and you can go and ask Josh. Oh, you've got some nice raps, but here they'll fall flat. In Tokyo, you've got to adapt. Ego mo heta de imi wakanda. Tokyo no stage d'aremo qui kamba. Je vais rapper en français pour toi. Tu vas perdre contre un zinzin. Encore une autre fois. Ça s'il te plaît traduit pour moi. Parce que pauvre MIRSA a besoin de notre chant. Because he won't win this year and not even the next. He'll be stuck in the quarters, just like Josh and Brad. It's time to wake up. MIRSA, it's time to wake up. Wakey, wakey, motherfucker.
What? It's over. Not all the way over, but.
Flipping and then distorted like a line. Nice and prominent, tall and fucking confident. Fingers are an option, so I just keep doing it. Biscuit, bro, you were right. You just gotta crunch him. Drop the fucking gun down.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, I don't even need the kick.
Man. Nah, bro. Nah, see, you know what? I was almost about to call that last one right there. I was almost about to call it a tie, that both of them kind of came fire, but then you just took it away. So again, right? Again, these are, I guess they ain't freestyling all of this. I imagine there is some stuff that they come in there freestyling, but you usually need to come in here with a plan. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to Loopstation. which means that one or two things happen, right? Either he did that hip hop and he freestyled all of that, or he came prepared knowing that MIRSA was going to attack the way that he made music, because he still gave us that kind of that techno, right? That was hard style. That it's more about the sound of the kick or whatnot. So he still gave us kind of like that 4 on the floor kind of effect, but he also took it into the realms of hip hop, right? He even went super old school and did brought it to beatbox. You know what I'm saying? He gave it all, right? He gave us a little bit of MIRSA. Not only that, did he just start rapping in Japanese and then he switched over to French and then back into English? Come on, what are we talking about here, bro? YASWEDE, what are we talking about?
Only one judge. It'll be red for MIRSA. It'll be blue for YASWEDE.
YASWEDE.
Once again, red MIRSA, blue for YASWEDE.
It's
Moving
blue.
on to the next round. Crowd,
Yeah.
help me out. I say the 3. Y'all say the 2 and the 1.
Come on.
To our judges in 3.
Unanimous.
Make some noise for YASWEDE.
Man, he a threat. He dangerous. He's very dangerous, man. I mean, he's a complete thing, bro. I don't think he even messed up. He's dangerous. But anyways, we're going to continue these, right? Unless they start tanking in performance, right? I usually get around this time of the year. I do these reactions to the Loopstation and everything. While I do like them, you know what I mean? Sometimes the performance ain't there and I end up watching them off camera. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. Dave's out.